Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Syakirah binti RAZAK and my matric number is 264854. So today, I will explain more about the certain parts needed to be checked before we can approve the SINARAN Advanced Group BERHAD loan. These are the parts that I will explain in this video, which is the company's board of directors, management team and auditors, efficiency ratios, capacity part of the 5-6 analysis, and conclusion as the last one. For the first part, SINARAN Advanced Group BERHAD has 8 board of directors and 5 managers in the management team. Moreover, the company has also been reviewing with an external auditor from public accountant and chartered accountants, which is named as Mrs. Fu Kontan LLP. They have a very experienced employees and teams in managing the company. The second part is about 2 efficiency ratios, which is the average payment period and asset turnover ratio. First, average payment period is a metric that indicates the average number of days it takes for a firm to pay its vendors for credit purchases. Based on the chart shown, SINARAN Advance was starting great with the amount of within the period in standard credit term, which is 0.90, which allowing payment to be made in 90 days without discount. However, they suddenly took longer than what was assigned, which they took 115 days in 2020 to repay back. Thus, the average payment period for this company appears to be somewhat lengthy. By delaying payment, the corporation might be foregoing critical savings. The second ratio is asset turnover ratio, which it indicates how well a business utilizes its asset to create revenue. So, a larger ratio is always preferable because it indicates that the business is making better use of its asset. By the graph I provided, they showed a great increase from 2016 to 2018, which is from 99 cents of sales generated from a ringgit to 1 ringgit and 26 cents in 2018. However, the ratio decreased in 2020 to only 89 cents of revenue from each ringgit of their asset. By looking at the ratio, if they maintain the operations and ratio within this range, this company would be efficient in using their own assets in future. The next part is the capacity from the 5-6 analysis. Capacity assesses a borrower's capacity to repay a loan by comparing their income to their recurrent obligations and calculating their debt to income ratio. The lower an applicant's DTI ratio, the more likely he will qualify for a new loan. Many lenders prefer an applicant's DTI to be around 35% or below before accepting a fresh loan application. Based on the ratio calculated, it seems that DTI in 2020 for SINARAN Advanced Group BERHAD was extremely high, which is 600%. In 2020, SINARAN Advance accumulated a number of 6 million ringgit of current gross monthly debt that needs to be paid and also has a very low gross monthly income, and it shows that the probability of not being able to pay back their debt on time is literally high. So, what we can conclude from the report is SINARAN Advanced Group BERHAD was not really efficient in managing the company well. This is because most of the ratios analyzed show a lot of decline in recent years, and one of the factors is probably due to the current pandemic. Starting from 2019 and 2020, they are showing some short in their liquidity assets, having a high leverage level, and becoming riskier. Although they have a good performance in sustainability management, these companies still face too many losses. Therefore, the probability of getting an approval of a loan by banks is very thin and will be rejected at last. That's all from me. Hope some explanations given can enlighten the listeners more. Thank you.